Imagine a movie poster that's not just an advertisement, but a visual explosion of chaos, culture, and storytelling. That's exactly what James Dean created for the sci-fi film Everything Everywhere All at Once, a piece that is as surreal as the movie itself. Today, we'll be analyzing this stunning artwork through the Edmund Film's critic model. James Dean, born 1979 in Taipei, Taiwan, is a Taiwanese-American visual artist working primarily in painting and drawing. At first glance, the poster feels overwhelming, just like the film itself. It is a digital illustration with a Renaissance ceiling painting concept, giving it a grand, almost whimsical aesthetic. The poster have bright saturated colors like red, blue, yellow, and green, giving off a high-energy, almost chaotic vibe with kaleidoscope layout arrangement. The title sits within a circular frame with wing-like ornaments, adding to the mystical otherworldly feel. The eyeballs scattered across the design are a key recurring motif in both the movie and the poster. Then, right at the center is the protagonist, Evelyn Wang, played by Michelle Yeoh, her hands forming mystical gestures as if she's harnessing power. The rest of the characters like Joy, Wayman, and Deidre appear in dynamic poses around Evelyn. As we can see, on top of Evelyn is an upside-down version of her with a pair of illustrated hands with exaggerated features. And then a dragon, a dog, a swirling traditional Chinese motifs blend with surreal elements reinforcing the movie's cultural depth can be seen in the design of the poster. Apart from that, objects like raccoon, hand grenade, a bottle of soda, a rock, a googly-eyed bagel, and pieces of paper floating around can be seen within the design. The composition of the poster, with symmetrical circular layout, naturally draws the eye to the center and then outward, mimicking the multiverse theme in the movie. And then, characters are placed upside down, diagonally, and floating, creating a feeling of constant action and shifting realities while achieving balance and framing the design. This creates movement in the poster. Using color psychology, the saturated reds, blues, yellows, and greens create a sense of vibrancy and urgency. The dominant red represents luck and chaos, reinforcing the Asian American identity in the story. This also reflects the movie's high-energy narrative and fast-paced storytelling with sudden cuts between some scenes. Throughout the design, the precise line work and color shading techniques used in the illustration give the poster a handcrafted appearance. This poster also uses symbolism of circular shapes. The repetitive usage of circular shapes adds both comedic and philosophical touch as the film embraces absurdity as a form of literacy. Typography also plays an important role in this poster. The Chinese character beneath the title with modern sans serif typeface highlight the story's cultural root. So, how does this poster reflect the actual movie? The central figure, Evelyn Wang, represents the ordinary woman turned multiversal hero, mirroring her journey in the film. The googly eyes are a direct reference to Wayman's belief in kindness and optimism because in the movie, Wayman introduces these eyes as a humorous yet wise reminder to embrace joy and optimism in a chaotic world. It also reinforced the theme of perception, both literal and metaphorical, as Evelyn learns to see beyond her limited worldview and understand the infinite possibilities around her. The circular title frame hints at themes of karma, cycles of life, and interconnectedness that are deeply themed in both Eastern philosophy and the film's narrative. The random objects like raccoon, soda bottle, floating papers, rock, and even wrench symbolizes absurdity and unpredictability, which are the key elements in the film. The chaotic and layered nature of the poster reflects the film's narrative structure, which rapidly shifts between genres, tones, and universes, while maintaining an emotional core centered on family and self-acceptance. Both the movie and the poster itself is heavily influenced by Asian American cultural identity. From a historical and cinematic perspective, Everything Everywhere All at Once stands out as a multiverse genre, again because of the cultural influence. Unlike typical Hollywood films, this one centers on a middle aged Asian woman, redefining the concept of a hero in a sci fi movie. With a unique approach for a non animated movie, let alone a sci fi film, Everything Everywhere All at Once stands out from conventional movie posters by embracing illustration over photorealism as seen in the film industry. So, does this poster succeed? Absolutely. The poster attracts the audiences by promising the film is bold, unconventional, and deeply layered. The rich in details and symbolism suggests the movie has an intricate storyline with mind bending, emotional, and stunning visual experiences. It intrigues the viewers, making them curious about the film's surreal and emotional journey. It works both as a promotional tool and an art piece. Ultimately, the poster succeeds and even outdid the film in conveying the film's chaotic, intriguing storyline of an existential crisis and absurd journeys. By blending art, culture, and philosophy, James Dean's poster captures the heart of everything everywhere all at once, chaotic, absurd, but ultimately meaningful. If you enjoyed this breakdown, let me know in the comments. What do you think makes a great poster? Thank you for watching.